lip liner, but I haven't hit a red light. When you need a red light, you're not gonna get a red light. What is it like today? My day 10? 10 days of working at a candy shop. And I couldn't be more happier. Literally. I'm not joking. I'm not being sarcastic. I've been having so much fun. And my last shift was day 9. It was my first shift working with the woman who hired me. She's an older black woman. And I don't know, she just reminds me of like my aunt or like family, like when I see her. So I got there and I remember I did my hair, like I had my hair whipped. I'm like, it's my first day working with the general manager. My hair needs to be done. Even though I'm wearing a hat, but I still took all that time to do my hair and made it nice. I don't know why, but I did that. I showed up. The minute I walk in, she says, good morning. I'm like, good morning. She asked me to get started on a batch of pralines. And I'm like, okay, no problem. Then I think even before I got started on it, she's like, didn't I hire you at a certain rate? She was like, I hired you at $14 an hour. I was like, yeah. She was like, I'm going to put you at $15 an hour. And she was like, what do you know how to make? And I was like, I can make the pralines and I can make bear claws. No, I didn't say that. I said, I can make pralines and I can make candy apples. And she was like, okay, once you learn another thing, just learn how to make one more thing without like help. She was like, I'm going to give you another $1. And I'm like, she was like, yeah, I just want people to work here who want to work here. She's like, I want to pay you guys, but I want to make sure people want to be here. And I'm like, that is so cool. That made me really feel seen and appreciated, like right away. But as far as management, that was really nice of her. And she hasn't even been here. That was my first time ever working with her. So maybe the trainer that I've been working with told her that I was doing good or something, because it was like on site. I just showed up, clocked in, and got a raise. And then she offered me another raise in the near future. So that was really a good start to a 9th day. And it was just me and her for a few hours. She seemed like she had some personal issues going on because she had just got back from Atlanta, where the headquarters is. Not the headquarters, but I think the main store is. So she was on the phone a lot, and she did not breathe down my neck. Like, I was just doing my own thing, and that's how I work best. I asked her a few questions, but other than that, she just let me do my own thing. She was not all over me at all. It was like we were chilling. Nothing really major happened. It wasn't really that busy. I did a little cleaning, take the trash out, blah, blah, blah. It was nothing. But one coworker walked in and was like, do I work today? And the trainer was like, yeah, you are on the schedule. Like, why are you not dressed? And why are you like an hour early? And he was like, can I just have a hat and an apron? And can I just start working now? Because I can't go home. Or something. He walked out and he came back and was like, can I just have a hat and an apron? And I'm ready to work. Like, can I just start now? And it was just, I'm like, what? But they're young. They're really young. And then I asked him later, he was like, oh, I'm a busser at this like fancier restaurant that's like literally 25 feet away. It's on the corner. I guess it's a fancy Spanish restaurant. It looks new. And he was like, yeah, I didn't know I had to work today though. I was just in the area. He was like, I just didn't check the schedule. And I'm like, okay, well, there's that. But yeah, they're in high school. They're very young. They're just like all over the place. That was kind of funny. Like, how do you just not check your schedule? But I get it. I don't know. I gotta learn my new thing. I have to learn my 3rd recipe that I can make alone so I can get another $1. And then, like I told you guys, the people are pretty generous here, giving you tips on the credit card. and it goes directly to you. So I'm happy here. Nobody believes I'm happy here, but I actually am. And I'm like, when was the last time I was ever this happy? I was off the past 2 days, and it was kind of hard being at home. Like, I'm just like low-key struggling being at home. And I never really struggled being at home because I love being at home. It's so much stuff to do. I've been taking care of Jaguar, Brandy, but it's kind of getting to the point where I feel like I cannot breathe. But today's our first payday. I have so much stuff to do. I have to pay so many bills and get an oil change. I need to get an oil change bad. Like, bad. What day is it? It's Friday. Right. I just said that. Got paid today. So, it looks pretty empty. Nobody's out here, so it's probably going to be a slower day. But I just made it a little bit earlier than I usually get here. I left very late. I don't want to leave late like that again, but no parking spots for me. What the hell? Let me just drive like a jackass. What am I doing? And, like, the only thing I dislike about working here, I don't even dislike it. The only thing that can be hard sometimes is, what time is it? 54. That is no, I'm so thirsty. It is hot. So my lips need, let me put this in my pocket. Cause I need to have my phone on me. Cause you never know when you might just have to run. And I took those wipes out of my purse. What was I thinking? But what was I saying? The only thing that kind of irritates me is just like when it's no one there, when it's no one, you know, like no customers, it's kind of, it will draw it out. It will draw the day out and it'll be like dreadful, but I'm just hoping it'll pick up. And Sephora denied my application as an operations associate, so won't be getting a discount there. I'm mad I took those wipes out of my car, out of my purse. I don't know where anything is. Car keys, nothing. Here's to day 10.